After every single celebration, I try and take a look back at how good the celebration was and how good the celebration was for me and for my account specifically. And that's exactly what I want to do for the Saiyan Day Celebration 2021. I want you guys to also let me know how you feel about the celebration as a whole and how the celebration treated you and any improvements you guys made on your accounts, right? So I do have LR Trunks and Goten, as you guys can see on your screen right now. And I have this whole celebration tab where I go over basically all my new units, my rainbow units from this specific celebration, my new units, my new Easy Aid units, my new Awaken units, all that good stuff. And basically, I think this celebration in terms of my account, actually is like so much improvement has actually been made in my account. And I think the celebration overall, I think, was pretty good. An Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, the new Broly, the chain battle, which again, not the biggest fan of chain battle, but it is what it is, right? Again, I really did like the Broly. I thought the units were really good. But let's just get straight into how this actually treated my account, and I want you guys to let me know how the Saiyan Day celebration on Global Dokkan, or even if you play JP, right? Did I say Dokkan or Dokkan? I think I said Dokkan. But anyways, how it treated your account, whether you're on Global or JP Dokkan. Let's just hop straight into it. So this celebration, I did not actually pull LR Trunks and Goten, but I did awaken them during the celebration. So I did count that as a big W for my account. Next, we got this guy. I actually did rainbow him during this celebration, so I'm definitely happy about that. Unit that I've had for quite a long time, but I finally rainbowed him. I also rainbowed the counterpart, the Goku, almost 2 times now. It's very annoying. I do not like pulling that unit, but it is what it is. And then we have this Boo. Now, you're going to see a lot of these units at SA, not at max SA. I don't have Kais like that, so just keep that in mind. But this Fat Boo is actually a really, really powerful unit. He's at this whole celebration, I focused a lot on trying to get the Extreme Z area units done, because Extreme Z area, a very limited event, a very limited amount of units, and it focuses a lot on the older units, just older units in general. And actually, it gives easy ace to those units. So I think it's very important that everyone takes time to get those easy ace done, because as more stages are added to that, the more important having these units are actually going to be, right? So keep that in mind. Next, we have this Goku, which I had him half easy aid, but I didn't finish it before his event before the whole Extreme Z area event went away. So now that it came back, I do have him at exactly level 140. Basically complete easy aid. I just don't have Kais for him. Next, we have this guy right here. So this Piccolo. The reason why I really want to get a jump on him was because he did help in chain battle. So that's something that's probably the biggest motivation for me to get this guy done. But again, he is another easy A unit from the Extreme Z area, so I had to get that done. I think that's what, 3 of these units already? Yeah, 3 of these units that I easy A'd during the Extreme Z area event while it was here. Next one is this Kaioken Goku. Now, this Kaioken Goku actually dropped during this celebration, so another unit from the Extreme Z area event for a total of 4. Then we had this Goku right here, another easy unit that I easy A'd. Now, these units are actually pretty decent. Like, they're not that bad. And they can fit on a lot of teams, and especially when the same name update drops on global, it's going to be very, very, very important that you have a lot of these units, because a lot of them are really good support, or a lot of them just do good damage or pretty good, defensively. So keep that in mind. But yeah, another unit that I grinded from the Extreme Z area event that I've been lacking on for a while. Another unit that I've been lacking on grinding from the Extreme Z area event is this Youthful Gohan. Very solid unit. And this Goku as well, and this Trunks as well, and this Gohan as well. So basically, I mean, that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 units that I've grinded, that I've easy A'd this celebration. You could imagine the toll on my Zenny, which we'll get to actually in just a second. But I literally had no Zenny for the celebration because of all these units that I've easy A'd, dude. Look at this. Oh, and this Vegito as well. So that's actually 10 units that I've easy A'd and grinded medals for during the celebration. So again, that's why I think my account is so much better right now than what it actually was beforehand. Like before the Same Day celebration actually came out, which is what I really appreciate the celebration for. Next, we have this Goku. Now, this Goku, I'm very upset with this Goku. I rainbowed him on my quest, on my 950 stone quest to get my first copy of Broly, in which, I did end up pulling Broly and the new Trunks, which we'll get to in just a second, on the same multi, so I'm definitely happy about that. But this Goku just did not want to stop popping up. I think I'm halfway to rainbowing a second copy of this guy. I do not like this man at all. And I never want to see him ever again, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But again, he's a good unit. I just don't like seeing him popping up in summons, but I rainbowed him. He's a good unit. Rainbow Dokkan Fest I'm definitely here for. Next, we got this Broly. Now, I do have this Broly at level 10 links already. A very, very, very strong unit. Definitely literally my favorite unit in the game right now. Bro, it's legendary Super Saiyan Broly, bro. Like, come on, what else can I really say? I'm really glad I actually pulled this guy. Next, let's take a look at this guy. Now, I did rainbow this guy. Finally, I had him at 3 dupes for the longest time. But he's a really good unit. I wouldn't say he's really good. He definitely needs an easy 8. Like, he needs to greatly stack attack and defense, and then just give him, you know, some buffs or whatever. Like, and then he just becomes a really strong unit. But I did finally rainbow him. A new unit rainbowed is definitely a W for the box. Next, we have this guy. So Trunks. I guess you can say Trunks and Gohan, but basically just Super Saiyan Trunks. A very powerful hybrid Saiyan support. A very powerful unit in general. Works pretty well with a lot of the youthful Gohans with the support. I mean, he doesn't really share a lot of links with the support with the, you know, the Gohans, but the support ability definitely makes up for it. So he's a very powerful unit, and I'm definitely glad I actually pulled him in the same multi as Broly, because honestly, if I didn't, I would not have gone deeper for this trunk. So definitely will say that. Next, we have Tien. Now, in 950 stones, I did end up pulling a lot of, obviously, unfeatured SSRs, and one of those was Tien. Now, Tien I did not pull when I summoned during the Worldwide Celebration, download celebration for, what's his face, LR Vegito, right? I didn't end up pulling him, unfortunately, but now I finally pulled this man, and oh my god, he's so good. Like, it's just one of these units that, like, it's almost like a must-have for Majin Buu Saga, and it's just a big buff for Majin Buu Saga and Earthlings, of course. I really like using this guy. I use him in Legendary Goku event a ton already. I've died most of the times, but still, I like just messing around in there and seeing how good this guy can make other units and how good he is himself, so I'm really glad I pulled him. Next, we have Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Now, it's funny, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock I pulled a long time ago. I don't even remember actually when I pulled him. It was like 3-4 months ago, but I did finally awaken him during the celebration, so I definitely count that as a dub. My box is a little bit better. He's literally at SA1. He's not a priority for me right now. He's going to get an easy A eventually, and when he gets an easy A, I'll give him some love, but as of right now, I mean, giving him Kai's does nothing for me because I'm not running him or his category anyway, so just keep that in mind. Then, this is another unfeatured unit that I actually never got. Now, to be fair, I never summoned on LR Jiren. This guy dropped alongside LR Jiren, obviously. I never summoned for LR Jiren, so there's no way for me to actually obtain this guy. But he is a very, very, very powerful banner unit and very powerful for Universe 11. And actually, I can actually run that team now. I don't have LR Jiren, but I can still run that team. It's a very solid team. Obviously, LR Jiren is the missing piece, but once I pick him up, my Universe 11 team is going to be really, really good. But again, besides that, this guy's a very powerful unit. And I'm definitely happy that I got him. I definitely will be running his links up very, very soon. Next, we have this Broly. Now, it's funny. This Broly, I have not worked on him just yet. But this Broly is, what's it called? This is actually the first time I ever pulled this Broly. He's a very, very, very old unit. Very old Broly. But on my quest, actually, I think I pulled this guy in the same multi that I pulled the new Broly and the Trunks in. So I need to train him up. I have not trained him up just yet. He's a fodder unit anyway, so I'm not really rushing to get him done, but eventually I will definitely get him done. I want to continue performing a lot of box maintenance, but yeah. Let's continue moving on here. So obviously we have the new Hyrule and Whis. Now, they were awakened a while ago, but I procrastinated on that a lot, and I finally awakened them during the celebration. So here you have Hyrule and Whis. And then there's Bojack. I think this is the last unit on the list. Now, this Bojack, what's it called? I did grind up for the chain battle. He's someone I actually didn't have, and I'm literally one dupe away from rainbowing, so I actually might go ahead and rainbow him. It's just, again, when this guy gets an easy A, or awakening first and then an easy A, he's going to be, I'm not going to regret this. So they're actually giving love to some of those Baba Shop units, so I want to have this guy in advance just in case. And then we're back at the top. So this is basically my box, my improvements to my box for this celebration. I do think this is definitely one of the best ones I've ever had. But that's actually 3 new rainbowed units, which I'll definitely take. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new easy A. 10 new easy A's. Completely just drained my Zenny. But again, I'm definitely here for it. These units are still very, very solid, and I'm glad to actually have them now. I have more options for team building and stuff like that. Again, new LR that I awakened during the celebration. Again, my box is a lot better. Unfeatured units, dude. Boom, boom, and boom. My box, again, I don't know. I really like having these units The side units of a lot of these Dokkan Fests are really powerful. But when it comes to Zenny, now, the event already went away. But, as you guys can see, I am at 200 million Zenny. How, you may ask? Well, I grinded up the heck out of that Bio Broly event where you actually can grind Zenny from that stage. I was literally at like 600k Zenny like 2 nights ago or something like that. Literally 600k, not even a million. I grinded that event for like 2-3 hours. Got like 80, 90 million Zenny. Grinded up for another 2-3 hours. I was like watching One Piece, and boom, now I'm at 200 million. I actually accepted all my gifts, so there's nothing to accept here anymore. And yeah, we're pretty much good to go here. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know when this video will be out, but I actually did summon for Piccolo and Janemba, so I think this video should drop after that. But again, if just in case, I did summon for Piccolo and Janemba, you will be watching that video very, very, very soon. And yeah, so again, let me know what you guys think about about the celebration, the same day celebration. Let me know what improvements it made to your box. Did you pull Broly? How did you like it? Thoughts on it? All of that good stuff. Personally, I think the same day celebration was pretty good. Could have been better, sure, but it definitely gave us a lot of content, and for my box specifically, it made a huge improvement because my box is now so much better than what it was before. So again, let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.